Interesting question from Tom. What is my view of close imitation flies versus general representations? I think the art of tying realistic imitation flies is fantastic. Some of the examples are so lifelike. I've never found personally the need to fish really close imitative patterns. What I've found is, if you like, the general representation, get the size, get the shape, get the colour, get the behaviour right, and then guess what, if you present in the right place you'll get chances. It's interesting, but the most popular flies, or probably the most successful flies, pheasant tail nymph range, hare's ear, North Country spider patterns. And if you really look at those flies, they don't really look a lot like the natural. Yet we have some absolutely fantastic looking imitative ones. Even my location presentation fly, the LPF strategy, sort of deals with this on the basis that keep it simple, look for the basic elements that represents that fly, get them close enough, and if necessary keep an eye on for if there's any important triggers. And the trigger could be in relation to its behaviour, and it could be in relation to colour, it could be in relation to a little bit of flash or whatever incorporated in the fly. But generally my personal view on that is close imitative patterns work no better than general representations. But I still also need to challenge what I say, and that's because in fishing, if I go for the percentage approach, use the Pareto principle, yet again the 80-20 rule, 80 times out of 100 a general representation close enough will be absolutely good enough. But there is the occasion, and I don't even suggest it's 20 times out of 100, it might only be 5 times out of 100, where actually really close representation does maybe make that difference. But that's the percentage game. So it's all about, at the end of the day, do you want to play to the minor tactic that might give you the chance 1 in 100, or do you go for the 80 out of 100? That's how I'd apply it, and that's how I'd approach that. Great question though.